Mishra's Genuine Draft.
Hello Magic players, Barry White here for Magic Untapped, and as you can see we're about to do the premiere draft of Kaladesh Remastered. Everybody right now on Arena gets to do one of these for free, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out. Alright, here we go. We got pack 1, pick 1, and I have a Zahiri Ray right here, and that is already very tempting, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just snag that right now. Pack 2. Ornithopter could be nice, especially with Saheeli, I think. No, I'm getting my Saheelis mixed up, but still, Ornithopter could be a good one. Got that Rampage. Built to Smash is good, especially with artifacts and everything in this. That's a common that might wheel back around though, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Ornithopter. And pack 3, we can get a second Ornithopter, which I just might do. I think I do that right now. I'm gonna grab a second one. I think that's all the Ornithopters I'm gonna want though for limited. And moving on here, Sky Patrol could be fun if I want to add another color. Let's see here. Do we go with a Renegade map for some mana fixing? Yeah, I think I do. I'll go for the Renegade map. As we move on here, Fatal Push. I can possibly splash black for that Fatal Push. That's assuming I even run the Saheeli that I picked up in pack 1. We'll find out. Ice Over could be quite nice. It is technically removal and all that. And you know, yeah, I'll go for that Ice Over. Alright, let's see what we have here. That can get flying. That's a 4/5 for 5. I can give Vigilance, but then I'm also adding white to my deck. I think we'll just go for the Wingsmith right now. And what do we have here? We can pick up another Renegade map. Not really doing energy, but we could move into that if we wanted to. Speaking of energy, and this is a 1/2 for 1, and I do get the energy, so I kind of like that. I think I'll go ahead and run with that. And what we have here, we have Select for Inspection, which can bounce, but gives me Scry. That attacks every turn if able, which may not be a good idea. I think I like bouncing and scrying. And Built to Smash came back around, so let's grab that. Destructive Tampering, which could be pretty good being that this is an artifact-centric block. I think I go ahead and grab that. All black all the time here. Why not? Sure, we'll go with the big guy. Take the Sage. Get the Poisoner. And moving on to pack 2. Angel of Invention, which could be pretty good if I do decide to go white. Or maybe that's just the best card here. Do I just take the best card available? Thought to Rest could be decent, but that's also in white. Honestly, I think I just take the best card available right now, and that would be this Angel of Invention. So, grabbing that. I mean, that I might play white now that opens up white for something like the Cloud Blazer, which could be pretty good in this format. Although Contraband Kingpin could be pretty good. If I do decide to go black, I did grab that Fatal Push. Sky Skiff, not terrible and limited. Not exciting either. Well, do I decide to go black or do I decide to go white? Or do I just... Things to think about, you know? Things to think about. I'm running out of time here. I think I go ahead and go with the Cloud Blazer. Ceremonious Rejection, get my eye right away. Fabrication module could be kind of nice though, because I can start buffing up creatures as I get energy. But I think I go with Ceremonious Rejection. That's Amore. It's in my color. Do get a lot of energy off of that. But it doesn't really excite me. Really have the P-Foul, at least I can fly. That could be some removal right there. Get some servo tokens. What to do? I think I'll go for the servo tokens. And then moving on here. Kind of like the turret. But I also kind of like the Renegade. At least the Renegade's a body. I'll go for the Renegade. Conviction? That's an old reprint, I think. Conviction. Whenever an artifact ETBs, deal a damage. I like that. There's a turret again I thought about taking. Not really doing a vehicle thing. I think I might skip on the vehicles in general. 2-1 first strike could be good though, so I'm going to grab that. Do I pick up another Ceremonious Rejection? I don't know. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. That could be kind of nice. Not that everything in this set's an artifact creature, but it's nice to have that option. Second Renegade map could help with some color fixing. I just don't know if I need two. Oh, running out of time. Okay. Got to have that coffee. Let's bounce things again. A lot of red. A little bit of white, too. Does fly. It's kind of nice. I think I'd rather have the damage. Throw in a Built to Last. Subtle Strike, why not? Subtle Strike, why not? And there we go. Pack 3. Ooh, we have a Heroic Intervention. That's always a fun card. Doesn't fit what I'm building, but it is a fun card. Reservoir Walker can be nice. I gain some life and get some energy. Get another removal spell here, although that'll probably wheel around, I would expect. There's a loud bird outside. 3/3 flyer. It's a little on the expensive side. I think for the sake of this deck, though, I go for the Reservoir Walker. Suppose that's what I do. Why not? Midnight Oil. I don't think I want that. I don't like that. Tooth Ether is always a good card. Inventor's Goggles could be neat, although I'm not really running a lot of Artificers, really. I'll go for another Fireweaver. And as we go around, do I pick up another Reservoir Walker or do we get the turret? I'm almost sub-theming energy, it seems. Initially wasn't doing that, but here I am. Of course, I wasn't initially doing white either. I thought it was going to do a Sahiri build, but pivots happen. And I've seen a few of these. Tweet. Loud bird out there. Go ahead and grab this Crusher. Remember that being pretty good and limited back when this was the current limited. Grabbing the Built to Smash. Did I just pretty much say screw blue? I think I might have drafted myself out of blue and more into like a red, black, white build somehow. Don't really know how that happened. But nice if I saw a few of these going in, but I have not. Oh well. I guess I go for another frontline rebel, I suppose. Have a third built to smash. Nothing wrong with giant growth in limited formats. If I am indeed running black, then maybe I do actually start grabbing these. The other ones end up wheeling around. We'll find out. Confirm pick. There we go. And last card, Fortuitous Find. Okay, so here's what we've drafted. I'm going to take a minute, going to go ahead and weed through this, and we'll see what I end up putting together. Be right back. Okay, for this build, we went pretty low to the ground with an average casting cost of 2.1, and we did, as you can see here, go white, black, red, and well, let's see how this all turns out. Not keeping that hand. Slower. Only one color of mana. I like how I have these two. Those don't have a whole lot. Nah, I do keep this one. Keep this one, and I think I toss back the Servo Exhibition. Well, that pairs well with this. Yeah. On the play, drop down a Swamp, drop down the Ornithopter, passing turn. Opponent, who is my opponent? Astrolight 88. Hello, Astrolight 88. We brought out a Thriving Turtle. Well, I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage to you yet, but at least I have this out and can do damage to you over time. Trying to do a 1/4 if you want, at this point. Maybe bigger, as I yawn. It is morning, I'm still drinking my coffee. It is a thing. You have 2 Thriving Turtles, look at that. Alright, yeah, I'll go ahead and block. Why not? Of course I get the plains, as opposed to the mountain. Maybe I should have kept the servos. Maybe we'll fire that off at least once. Oh well. Opponent. Yep, they definitely went energy way before I did. That was a late pivot for me. Whenever it blocks, you get energy, and they're attacking for 2. Don't really want to lose my Ornithopter at this point in time. Yep, I definitely kept the wrong... Well, probably the wrong hand. Maybe I should have mulled down to 5 after all. And opponent. Who's energied out at this point in time. Plays a mountain I wish I had. And ponders. There we go. Ether Swooper. And there's 2 more energy. Those servo makers. They're just going to make it bigger. No blocks. Go down to 15. Whack. Opponent. 1 blue, 1 red available. Hey, there's my red. I got one. I got one. That's an instant. I think I can wait on that. But this is a sorcery. Let's just take care of it now. Goodbye, turtle. You were annoying me. And pass the turn. Astrolite 88. Another mountain. Another land drops. That looks familiar. Where have I seen that before? Alright, they'll hit me for one there. Now we have a turret to deal with. So whenever no, it's just an ETB. Alright, well, I got another land. That's cool. And that Fire Weaver could be a problem, so we're going to take care of it now. Just going to get rid of it now. And again, no attacks. Passing turn. They plop down a Montagna. I'm going to tap. Yep. Get 2. They're going to make themselves a servo. What are they going to do here? Yep, they made themselves a servo. Alright. I'll go ahead and block into that. And they do have a trick. And they get the trample as well. Alright, well, I got a Fire Weaver of my own. There we go. Passing turn. Opponent throws down a, what is this? A Scrapper Champion. 2/2 double strike. And it gets counters on it. I'm going to have to get rid of that one now, won't I? That takes 3 energy? Yeah, that takes 3 energy. Get in there for 1. What do you want to do? Hello, Arena. Or hello, opponent. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Probably because it's wondering if it wants to do that. There we go. Okay. Angel of Invention that I cannot cast at this time. Let's go ahead and get rid of this darn Scrapper Champion. That thing needs to go. Double strike and gets counters. Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, no sense in attacking. Have not attacked once all game. Opponent, do they just go ahead and draw the card, or they wait for damage? They draw the card. Okay. Probably the better idea overall. It's not like I'm on death's door yet. Oh, and they got refunded on that energy. There you go. Like it's menace. For some reason I thought it was haste. They are up to 4. They attack. They create another servo. Going wide, probably gonna swing everything at me here in a turn or 2. Hey, there's another white. There we go. So, do I want a 4/3? What does have lifelink? The 4 could be nice. Especially if they go wide. Other creatures can get +1/+1. I only have one other creature, but I can get more. I think I bring this out, and I think I choose to make it bigger because of the lifelink. Fabricate on the stack. There we go. We're going to go ahead and put the counters on it, make it a 4/3. And no attacks, no sense. Pass the turn. Opponent throws down a Fire Knot, or Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. Yep. And they can do it again if they wanted to. Now I'm really glad I put the counters on this. Yeah, what do you do, opponent? Look at that menace. Too bad I don't first strike on this. That would be really nice. Nope, they passed the turn. I have a mountain here, and I'm going to hold the mountain. Let's see. I think they only have one thing that can block a flyer, so let's go ahead and get in there for 4. Also gain some life back. Hello, doggy. Jump. All right, opponent, waiting on you. There we go. Let's get in there for 4. Yeah, no cards in hand. So I should gain 4 life. I see no reason why I wouldn't gain 4 life and still keep my creature. So yeah, now they draw a card. I guess they could have done that. All right, in there for 4. I gain 4. Throw out another Fire Weaver. Another 2, 4. 4 seems to be the magic number. I'm going to hold this and bluff with that. So, moving on. Opponent. Draws their card. Down a wall with reach. Okay. Constant Skygate, that's right. Alright, and we got another one of those monitors. I guess they're running double monitors. Dual monitors? Alright, built to last, which could be kind of nice, especially with the +2/+2 and having a lifelinker. I go ahead and attack into them again with my Angel of Invention. Swing in with that. Next, the blockers. And they take it again. I gain my 4 again. Throw down that mountain. Sorry about the odds. Throw down that mountain. Ending turn. You know, I think I've seen only one artifact all game. Not many ways to make artifacts. Just not getting any of them. Okay, gains menace until end of turn. Cool. Gains menace until end of turn. Cool. What do you do with that? I'm assuming you're attacking with that. Yeah, pass. Attack there, attack there. Big time swings. Alright, resolve all that. Make that a 1/4. Alrighty. And now you can sacrifice just to deal 1. So we're going to pass the blockers. I'm going to double block there. I'm going to single block there. Whatever I have to save, I'm going to hope to save with the built to last. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll gain somewhere between 4 and 6. So I'm okay with this. Clear blocks. Order of operations here. Alright, dealing 1 to that. Go ahead and give it a built to last, just to beef it up a bit. So I can keep it. No cards in hand. I don't see any way of drawing cards, so very good. Go down to 11, gain 4, back up to 15, and they're down 2 creatures. Hold and buff that mountain again. Move to combat. Get in there for another 4 flying. Yep. Go ahead and take out that wall. Gain another 4 up to 19. In turn. Opponent with their draw. They kept an island. And now they have an energy. And do they try to attack into me again? They do not. I have a built to smash, which could be quite fun. Do I hold it or do I use it this turn? Depending on whether or not they block, I might just take a big chunk out of them this turn. Next, moving to combat. There we go. Really liking the fact that I decided to pick up this Angel of Invention. Do I bring them to 8 or do I bring them to, what would that be, 5? I think I just, yeah, I think I just bring them to 8. Enjoy the 4 life. I have tempo. They're down to Montagna. I got more than enough land to cast everything. I mean, I think this is the most expensive card in my entire deck, casting cost-wise. Let's bring that up. I got an artifact. Look at that. Drop that down. Alright, trigger, trigger, trigger. Yeah, just auto pay that. 7, 6, 5. Swing in with the Angel of Invention. And walk away with the wind, most likely. The wind? The wind. The wind. Good game. Okay, 1-0 to start. Wasn't exactly sure it was going to go that way, but glad it did. Ornithopter, Built to Last, Fatal Push. Got playable stuff here. I'm keeping this hand. Looks pretty good to me. Throw down the Plains. I'm going to go ahead and throw down the Plains and an Ornithopter, and we are going to pass the turn. Opponent. You know, see, this kind of irked me that we're using the AFR lands in a Kaladesh. I don't know why I couldn't get the Kaladesh lands, but I'm not the one who coded it. Got another swamp. The black is strong with this one. It has to destroy, and that can come back, right? Yeah, that can come back. So just bring out the Ether Poisoner, and I'm going to pass the turn. Energy! And opponent drops down another plane. So far, mono white, but we know they got black. 3-2, no blocks. I'm okay with that. Eddy Tail Hawk. He gets some energy. And they can get things flying. Let's see. Do I Fatal Push on that, or do I attack and do a Built to Last? I think I just Fatal Push on that. I think I just do it now. Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. They have no way of bringing that back, though. Maybe I do hold the Built to Last, let him block. But then that gives him something. Yeah, let's just see what he does. Let's see what he does here. Do I pay the 2 for servo? I think I do. Blockers. He does block. Do I keep... It is a Death Touch, which is nice. Yeah, I think I can go ahead and just make it bigger and keep it. Store that. And in turn. Go back to the battlefield or the hand? Goes back to the battlefield. Okay. Now they have their black. Alright. Or if they were holding that or they just now drew it. I'm guessing they were probably holding it. And that's what I'm guessing here. Wouldn't mind getting that. Be pretty good. Alright, passing. He's attacking. He can crew that pretty easily. Do I make him make it come back? Maybe I just make him do that. We'll make him do that. Not like he can bring it back this turn. Well, Summoning Sickness next turn. Let's do that. Throw another swamp. Attack for 2. Get in there. Boom, boom. And... I thought that was an instant, but it's not. 2 more servos. Alright, moving on. Maybe. There we go. Opponent. What is this thing? It's a 3-5? 3-5. Opponent is something. They are... not sure. They're pondering, obviously. Do they bring that back to the battlefield? Or do they play something else? They draw 2, lose 2 life. I think they're trying to get another land. Okay, there's the other land. There you go. I got the Angel of Invention, but I can't not play it. One more planes and I got that. Well, I guess we'll just get in there for another 4. In there for another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Honestly, next turn I want either another planes or I want my first Montagna. One or the other. Okay, they got another land. And they make me discard 2 cards. Well, now I just want another planes. I'm not giving up that Angel of Invention if I can help it. And there's another planes. Hopefully they don't have a kill spell for it. If they do have a fatal push, at least I'm free there. I'm wide enough, so I think I keep this guy as a 4/3 like I did last game. I might end up doing that in most situations. We'll find out. Now I actually do attack with my Ornithopter this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 damage if everything goes well. Alright, we're gonna crew the Harvester. Or 3/5 Harvester, and my daughter has made a cameo for the 2nd video in a row. Hello. Hi. You want to do the video with me? Okay, well come on over here. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. Okay. Scarlet has joined us for the video. Were you watching Gabby Cat? Mm-hmm. How was Gabby Cat? Good. It was good? And I want a little bit more, but it was all done. It was all done? Mm-hmm. Ooh, well, that was unfortunate.
Maybe it has new Gabby Cat, but Gabby Cat needs a world.
Oh, okay. Anywho, we have a subtle strike here, which would at least let me trade here, which would be kind of nice. And I think I might just attack into that.
Can you fix the TV for my Gabby Cat?
I'll fix the TV after this round, okay? Okay, okay, sweetheart. She likes watching the Gabby Cat show on Netflix. That's a big plus for her. Moving to blockers. And opponent. Okay, yeah, they kind of knew I was going to work into that. So, yep, of course that resolves. They have a 3/5. I'm going to subtle strike. We're going to do both -1, -1 there, and +1/+1 counter here. Let's see. So that'll kill that.
What can I do for you?
Well, just root for me. Say, I want Daddy to win. Go, Daddy.
I want Daddy to win. Go, Daddy.
There you go. Well, I want this at least big enough to kill the demon if I have to. So we'll do that. And the opponent. There we go.
I like that guy.
You like that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The gray guy.
Oh, not blocking the one I thought. Go for the lifelink. I hit them for 3, 22 to 5 now. What, sweetheart?
I like that gray guy.
You like the gray guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you please stop touching the mic?
Okay.
Oh, and there goes my Angel of Invention. I knew that was a good card. Well, things have turned, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have. And he's looking through my graveyard. I don't like that.
That means you're not the one.
Well, we'll find out. Didn't like that. Look at all that energy he has. What number is that up there, Scarlet? Right here.
I don't know.
It's an 8.
8?
Yeah, it's number 8. And they're attacking me for 5 damage, and I'm at 17. 1, 7, 17. Well, there's the mountain I could have used a lot earlier. Passing turn. They're going to grab another card, I'm sure. They got plenty. They don't even have to tap for that, do they? They can grab 2 if they can afford it. Yeah, they can definitely afford it. They also just hit me for 6. Oh, not this turn. Alright, they're attacking. I'm gonna block the 5/5. I'm gonna go back up to 8 life. We get an 8 energy again. That's a very good card. Up to 9. And okay, this is not looking good for me. Because they're going to take for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 at least. 10, 11. This is a good game. So let them finish it out here. Yep. See, I wouldn't swing with this. I would use the mana, or the energy, to hit me for 6 instead of hitting me for 1. So I think that may have been a little misplay there. But I got an Ornithopter, and yeah, good game again. And we're just going to bow out. Alright, got Netflix back up and running for my daughter so she can finish watching her Gabby Cat episode. And moving on to game 3, 1-1 right now. I have the underhanded designs. I have a turret, Ornithopter. I could turn one out, or I can just wait and do with the underhanded designs. I do have a kill spell. I am okay with a moderate speed hand. I am going to hold the Ornithopter though. And I do go first, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep 7. See how it goes. Throw down the planes, and we are going to end the turn. Okay, great first turn play. A little mana fixing, yeah, and some energy. Throw down a swamp with the underhanded design, and passing the turn. I need 2 or more effects to turn into a kill spell. Kill source, I guess. Goes home for another plains. I got a swamp. That is okay. Throw down the Ornithopter now. Trigger that, and we'll just auto pay. Another lane would be nice, because then I can get the turret going. Little Screecher. Alright, Welding Sparks. Well, I can't get the trade-off on the turret, but I'd like to at least start building that up. So, just throw that out. Fill the trigger there. Move on. Opponent throws down. We're doing fine on land. That is a very good card to have, especially when you can crew it with this. That is scary. Especially if I don't get another mana of any kind. So we'll see what happens there. 3-1. I'm going to say no blocks at this time. Alright, well I got a Renegade map. I mean, that will get me another land though. And I can do that. So, it's not as bad as it could have been. Passing turn. Opponent. Probably going to crew that Crusher with the Screecher. Screecher Crusher? Imagine that thing piloted by a bat. Magic the Gathering is silly sometimes. Alright, past 2 attackers. They're going to get in for 6. At least doesn't have trample. I will block with the Ornithopter. I want to take 6 to the face at this point in time. And we'll go and just grab the extra energy now. Boom. A little crazy that doesn't have trample, but Whatevs. Alright, well, I actually did get a land there, which is pretty nice. Building sparks would be nice. That would be one way to deal with it. I think I'd rather just up and destroy it. Because I can deal 3, 4, 5. And I need 6 there. So, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that darn thing. Of course, if they have a counter, then, well, folly on me. Oh, very nice. And target permanent you don't control to their owner's hand. Alright, well, I think Underhand Designs is on its way back. Let's go ahead and grab planes. So I can play that responder. Oh, they're bouncing the planes. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Let's resolve there. Yeah, it doesn't say non-land. Alright, and the demolition becomes moot. Let's go ahead and grab that now. And opponent's turn. I can replay that crusher. Yeah, them bouncing back that plane's actually slowed me down considerably. Yep, crusher is back out. And we have the Night Market Lookout. Alright, they hit me for 3 there. Well, let's pull planes down. I think I actually just daring demolition again. I do not want that thing out there. And that's what, 2 damage to player or planeswalker. I wonder if I just start building that up for now. I mean, it's fairly early in the game still. I think I do. So, wait, pass turn. And I have other things for energy too if I get them. Cannot be blocked this turn. For blue and 5, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have blue and 6. You can easily do that. I could keep charging that up for now. Boom, boom. I don't want them to know I have another planes. So I do that. I only have 2 left, but I can cast that as well. So I kind of like doing that. Get that. That can get there. That brings me up to 6 energy. I'll hold that till their turn. I think it will hit them for 2 on their turn though. But passing turn. Opponent. Alright, they bring out that Scapheed Scrounger. Pass to attackers. Getting in, because they know they can get in. I do think I'd go ahead and trade on the responder. The aerial responder here. Yeah. Yeah, I do that. Alright. Trading on the responder. I'll take 5, I'll gain 2. But I also get rid of their bat. So go up to 9. They're throwing down. Ooh, that's nice. I can get rid of my Ether Chain Charger, which I was going to use to block that Serpent probably next turn. Well, darn you. Take 2. You take 2, not me. Okay. I got a swamp. Deal 4 to something as an instant. Just pass turn. See what they get. Okay, well I'm going to Welding Sparks that then. They want to make that 5/5. I'll just remove it as a possibility. And we'll resolve that. I mean, yes, I know they can bring it back, but at least we're not bringing it back as a 5/5. Scrap Trawler. Forgot about that card. Alright, passing. They're going to hit me for a heck of a lot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be GG. Hit them for 2. Good game. Going into the 4th game. Currently 1-2. 1 loss away from being completely knocked out. Only 1 color of mana. Ornithopter the Built to Last is nice. I'm only one short of an aerial responder, but there's no guarantee I'll get that, so I'm going to mulligan that away. At least now I have all my colors. I can even toss the planes back and have the ability to cast anything in my hand. So this is the one we keep. We do throw planes back. Call it done. And opponent Mani is starting, or has started, with the planes. I throw down a swamp into an ornithopter, so it leaves the fatal push open, and passing turn. Opponent. Mountain. And that ends their turn. Okay. I get a kill spell, I throw down a mountain, and then I couple it up with an aerial chaser. Straight no chaser. And then that's it. Opponent another planes, they can throw down an aerial responder if they really want. Assuming they have one. Nope. I have a built smash, which is cool. Hulk smash. Throw down the planes. We'll go ahead and attack for 2. And we will go ahead and go a little wider by paying the 2 energy for the 1/1 servo. Yes, we will do that. Okay, moving to first strike damage. Moving for 2, and then ending the turn. Opponent. There we go, another mountain. Not sure what they're building up to. I was hoping for another swamp. Got a mountain, perfectly fine. Combat, get in there for 3 this time. I can't make that opponent, so unless you have a thing, which it looks like you have a thing if it's prompting you. Okay, first strike damage. Servo, get in there. Alrighty, ending the turn. So next turn I want either another swamp, so I have the option of the Daring Demolition. Resolve that, see if I have any others. Or, yeah, it doesn't look like I have any others. And we'll just, oh, that's a sorcery. Okay, gotcha. Or we'll, oh, there it is. So we're just one other creature. But I got that. Destructive Tampering. Destroy target artifact. Going to get rid of that self-assembler. And then get in for 3 again. Ornithopter just sitting there. 12. And in turn. Opponent. Well, they're doing fine on land unless they're short a color, which is possible. It's very possible. I've been there many times. What do you have here? Opponent, definitely reading stuff. I mean, if I have to use my Built to Smash as a spell, to save something, I will. Okay, they're just destroying a 1/1 servo. Fine. Hopefully I draw a creature, though. And I did. I did draw a creature. Nice. Play that after the attack. Get in for 2 more. Bring him down to 10. Probably. Yep. Bring in my Reckless Fireweaver. And we'll end turn. And opponents, they have... yeah, they're missing blue. They are missing a color. I am okay with them missing a color like that. That's perfectly fine. My turn. I go ahead and just... I really do. I just get rid of that P-foul. Why let them have a blocker, even if it's not entirely stellar? Why let them have it at all? So that will bring them down to 10, 9, 8, 7. I could bring them down to 4. Or I can wait and hold that till next turn. And I think I do. Alright, they're down to 7. Opponent does have a 5/4. So there we go. I have another mountain. We'll do another Daring Demolition. Get rid of that. And let's see, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get them down to 1 if I really wanted to. But I'd rather know that I can get them down to 0. And I want to have to hope to draw an artifact or something, or hope to get in for an attack somehow. And see, now they have a big dragon dude, so that's a thing. We are going to... What are we going to do? Well, either way, I think we can kill that thing and still get the win. Possibly get the win. So, I don't think we have to kill that thing to get the win. I just have to get in. Because there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, they block there. Build smash on the Ornithopter. Should be a good game. Boom. Cool. Okay, up to a 500 record, 2-2 now, and we are so going to throw that hand away. Alright, all 3 colors, cool. We can build up towards that. I don't have anything much other than that. Underhand is kind of nice. I would probably throw back... the Built to Last. It's risky, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go with it for now. Well, not for now. It's not like I can change my mind later. Throw out a swamp and pass turn. Psycho... I don't know how to pronounce any of that. Reckless Fireweaver. So I have a creature. They don't have to know I didn't have the creature in the opening hand that I could play on turn 2. Throw down second mountain, and they also have a Fireweaver. Nice. Okay. Go ahead and finish off our colors and throw down the underhand design. And I'm just going to try to get in there for 1. What do they do? Do they do much of anything? I mean, if I were them, I would just take it, but... Okay. Perfectly fine with this. Boom. It goes away. And passing turn. Opponent. Svamp. Gremlins. Okay. That's +2, +0, and trample until the turn when an artifact comes in. Alright. To their side, that is. Alright. Bring out my Ether Chaser. Straight no chaser. Get some energy. No attacks. Moving on. Kitty cat over there on the futon. Opponent. Mountain. They also have a chaser. We also have some energy. Alright, I was hoping I would get another planes there. I did not get another planes there. I did get that though. Do I attack? I don't think I attack into that. I think I'd rather wait until my Angel of Invention comes out. Yeah, I do get the 2 triggers, which is cool and all, but I don't want to lose what I have, is the thing. So, no attacks. Opponent. Mountain. I'd like to say that for me, but with the planes. Alright, they bring out their Crusher. So now they have a 4-3 there. They can make it a 6-3 if they wanted to. With that. Alright, Crone, that has Summoning Sickness though, so that was a miscue. I don't think they... Either they didn't know or they didn't mean to do that, but that's not going to work out. There is my planes. That makes me happy. Okay, do that and give it the +2/+2. Cool. We are going to attack. All attack. We are going to take action there. That comes in. We are going to auto pay. Hit them for 2 there. I have a 3/2 first strike, and I have a 2/4 coming at them. And they can't through. Okay, that happens. Very good. They're reading Angel of Invention. They might be able to kill it, and if they can, they can. Nope. Oh, they have a Bomat Bazaar Barge. How bizarre. ETB, draw a card. Trigger on that. Well, they could instead decide to hit me over the head for 6, which would be very understandable. 5/5, 6/6, both crew 3. 4 drops. Okay, they're going to hit me over the head for 6. I don't blame them in the slightest. Totally would do that. And no blocks. I'll take the 6. Ow. Gain 4 of it back next turn anyway. I'm going to hold the swamp back as a bluff. Moving to combat. I'm going to attack with everything, because as far as I can tell, you don't have any way of blocking. So, yep. Bring them down to 8. Gain my 4. Hold the swamp as a bluff. And passing turn. Opponent brings down a swamp. Oh, we have Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Looks at the top 4 cards of my library, exiles 1 face down, the rest go on the bottom randomly. You may look at the exiled card and cast it. They got a pretty good one. I must say so. They got a pretty darn good one. We would love to have drawn that. Also Death Touch. Got another swamp. Doing fine on land here, people. Opponent. Tick-tock. There we go. Alright, we do have a blocking flyer. It does have lifelink. Unlikely it can do much against my Angel of Invention. So, just get in there. Alright, they take their 4. I gain my 4. They're at 4. Soon to be 6. And what does opponent do next? You know, a card I really want is that not War of Invention. It's the one that makes the 2 servo tokens. It's in here somewhere. Just have the 1 copy, but that would fire off 2 Fire Weavers, 2 underhand designs. That's 4 damage right there. At worst, that will bring them. I mean, at worst they would die, depending on what they do with the responder. But that would still take them down to 2, even if they do gain the life off the responder. Opponent. Ponders. Ponders no more. Moves to attack. And then they're 4/2. It's just ETB, right? Yawning again. It's like it's still morning. Yeah, that's just an ETB. I am perfectly fine with that. So, no blocks. I'll take the 2. Go down to 21. Opponent brings that out. That can have lifelink, can it? Yes, it can. Alrighty. Well, there we go. There's an Ornithopter. I'll take that. That's cool. Get a couple triggers here. Trigger. Pay the 1. That triggers off. Underhand design. Sacrifice that. Prepare the responder. Good game. Move to attack. Oh, don't even get to attack. 3-2 now. Going into round 5. I have technically all 3 of my colors. I swear I get an Ornithopter in just about every opening hand. I'm going to go ahead and keep this, as this is something I feel like I can build something nice with. So we'll go ahead and keep those 7. I am on the play, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and drop down the Plains, an Ornithopter, and a Renegade map, all on turn 1 and passing turn. They bring down a Plains, and there. Okay, we got a swamp here. I'm going to go ahead and grab a second swamp, so I have it for my Daring Demolition. Put that in my hand. And no attacks and pass turn. They bring down a Mountain and a Veteran Motorist, which is not half bad at all. Not at all. I can crew a lot of stuff. Let's see. No attacks. I'll let them attack into me, and I will build a smash on the defense. Okay, yep. Okay, we're going to head block. Oh, I cannot build a smash. I should have put a mountain down. So I'll take the 3. That's entirely my fault there. Alright, now we have the mountain. I'm going to save that for now, I think. But I will go ahead and drop down my Ether Poisoner. Get my 2 energy. I am not attacking. I'm going to see if they want to repeat last turn's attack. Other planes. So that I can actually, yep, there we go. I can actually do the build to smash the way I should have last time. Build a smash on the Ornithopter. Oh, attacking creature. Oopsie. Read your cards, Barry. Read your cards. Better than that. Oh well. It's a lesson. Read your cards. Alright, we got Destructive Tampering. I guess I do now do the Daring Demolition and just get rid of that. Keeps looking at it. I'm going to go ahead and attack for 1, and we will take action, make that servo, and move on to damage. Boom. 1. Okay. Opponent doing fine with the land just like me. That is wonderful. You got your 2-1 there. I pass the blockers. No blocks. Got another built to smash, which is cool. Too bad that's not an artifact creature. That would have been nice. I'll attack. Next to blockers. Block there. Built to smash. Make mine 4/4. Next to damage. 2/2. Good. And in turn. Opponent throws out another mountain. Throws out a Fire Weaver. And a monitor. Yep. Pass. And pass. I guess I can take care of the monitor with that. That won't be a problem. Underhand design is also nice too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, as long as I leave a mountain untapped, I'm fine with a little auto tapping. That's fine. Throw that down for now. Let's see, yeah, it's going to leave us with 1. That's fine. Destroy an artifact. Destroy the monitor. And then, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just attack with the 1/1. At worst, this will just turn into some removal. Nope, they take the damage. No removal, just the 1. Okay. Doink. Alrighty. Mr. Hollow throws out another mountain. Swings out. I'm going to pass the blockers. I'm going to block the 2/4 with my Death Toucher. I'm going to take 6, which will bring me down to 1, unless they can flash in somehow. Oh, that would work. That's nice. Yeah, that's game, I believe. I do declare. Also nice. Tell you what, I'll do it too. Why not? Get in there hard. Work it. Alright. Well, it went 3-3. Pretty fun to play Kaladesh. It's been a while. Hope you've enjoyed the video here on Magic Untapped.